And loving. Yes. Okay. We're live. Hello. Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hi
We're live.
everyone.
Yay. So we are here, ladies, the global ladies entrepreneur online. We are here sharing to you these options that we have found to change our lives. So we are worldwide, we're global, we are global digital business owners. And today we would love to invite you to sit down with us, engage with us, ask us any questions because this live stream is for you. We are here. We want to share to you another options, how you can earn income online and how you can at least create something of your own, so your resources will not only depend to one source of income. And the best part is we are using this digital business to create something for ourselves, to change our lives, and to create a legacy for our loved ones as well. So we hope that we can show you how possible this opportunity is for you. So today we're gonna talk about yes, this is what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about women. What do women really need right now? Feeling successful on paper but exhausted in real life. So this will be an honest conversation about seeking for peace, seeking for peace, seeking for something that you want in your life. So okay, there are many women out there who dedicated the best time of their life, who prioritize their loved ones first. But inside them, they are feeling tired. They are having the pressure and the stress of career, family, expectations, and they are worried what will happen to them if there are times, if their health uh, overcome their energy, what will happen to them if she will not be able to provide to her loved ones, what will happen if she's not able to work anymore. So if this is something, the live stream that we would like to invite you to see if you can find an answer through our conversation today. Okay, so let's start. I think we can, as we go along, we're gonna introduce ourselves. As we go along, we're just gonna introduce ourselves. And there's one question I only want to ask. We're gonna ask this question is here. What do really need right
Not
now?
the women.
What do women really need right now? Right? There's only one question that we're just gonna focus about women. Okay, so whoever is gonna share first, just introduce yourself, maybe before or after the conversations, right? So put yourself here. Put yourself. What do you really want? That is a very good questions that we want to ask for. And I see Sis Mosanmola already excited to answer this one. Okay, go ahead, Sis Mosanmola.
Actually, Sister Ellie was ahead of me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, shall we back up?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I can start. I can
Yeah,
go.
I did not see Sis Ellie's hands over there. Okay,
Okay.
Sis Ellie,
So happy
let's go.
March 1st, since March is the Women's Day, Women's Month. Happy March 1st.
Yes, happy March
Happy
1st.
month. Happy month.
Okay. So we there you
Oh,
go,
look at
Margot.
this.
I love that.
Look at Sis Margot's whole
Yes. We are strong, independent women.
Yes.
Strong, independent women. And that's what we want to build up. That's what we want to raise. Strong, independent women.
Yes.
However, that question, what women really want, is a very loaded question. Different women want and need different things. But before I go with whatever I think, my name is Eli. I'm originally from Bulgaria. I have been here in the States for 26 years. I have been in the medical field for 20 years and maybe 15 back in Bulgaria. I do work with women. I am OBGYN sonographer, and I apologize. One of my friends just Try to contact me. It is my mom's 85th birthday today.
Hey, yeah.
We celebrated her
Congratulations.
birthday. Yes,
This,
we celebrated her birthday with my girlfriends today.
Yeah.
And we just left. The house is a mess, but I jumped in to celebrate with you and to talk about the women, the powerful, independent women.
yes. Happy
And
birthday to your mom. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to us.
Yes. Happy
thank
birthday.
you. 85 years
Oh,
old.
Wow.
That's
wow.
not a
Yeah.
joke.
This
Yes,
is
thank
actually
you.
also my mom's birthday today.
Oh, happy
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday to your
Wow.
mom too.
What a
birthday.
small world, isn't it? We have a
Yes,
small world, imagine, right?
I
That's
know.
awesome.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's why
Okay.
I'm having my glass here with me. And it's non-alcoholic, I promise. This is not wine because I'm fasting for Easter. So this is non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
But I had to go with the flow of my girlfriends. So anyway, I do work with women. So I think I know what they want on one level. Like they want to raise a family, they want to be good mothers, they want to be good wives. But I believe that all women, we need more besides of being mothers, besides of being employees, besides of being wives and sisters and daughters. We want to prove that we can build something on our own. And here comes our business. I know this business is for all men and women. However, women are actually very successful. Men too, but women, a lot of women are very, very successful in this business because this is their baby. We start from not knowing anything, just like in motherhood. There's no book. I mean, there are a lot of books on how to raise a child, but everybody goes through their own chapters of life through motherhood, and it is the same here. We do have the same training. However, everybody goes through their obstacles, their wins and their lows, and it is just amazing how we all build up and support each other. So simply said, women want, I believe, to be successful on many aspects of life. And I believe that they want to be, they want to leave a signature, their own signature, and not be just taken for granted. That's what I think, that most women would love to be not taken for granted, but to be recognized as builders, as warriors on so many different levels, not just as mothers and wives, which we do anyway, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So, what can you say, guys? Who wants a feedback on this one? I agree with that. We just wanna be not to be taken for granted. Yeah. I can relate with that. So,
I think we all can.
Yeah.
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 Who's gonna do the dishes?
Uh-huh.
Do I have to ask?
Oh.
Well, the good thing is that my husband, he has a totally different preference of food. So I cook my own food, but it's totally different from, you know what, Margot, since Margot probably can say it, how we cook our food. And my husband is very bland. He likes simple chicken, roasted chicken, so bland. And me, I like spices. I like spices on my chicken. So yeah, so my husband will cook, I'll do the dishes. If I cook, he does the dishes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, partnership.
Yeah, yeah, but I
Hmm.
agree with it. I think I'm probably gonna share mine because I'm, especially like this Valentine's Day, right? Being at home now, I have more time. And I sometimes I find, oh, I'm alone, I'm nothing to do. My husband is away doing his usual routine, my daughter is away doing seeing her friends, and now being at home, I felt that I am alone. So On Valentine's Day, I demanded, I want my own time on Valentine's. I want you guys to be here. And I want attention on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yes. So I realized that if I don't tell them, I don't get it. So I need to demand. I need to tell them because how can I was thinking on myself that how can I expect them that knowing that I am at home now for you because I know for more than 30 years I've seldom at home. So they seldom see me. They don't really know me because I seldom at home. So they don't really know me. But now because I've been at home for most of the time, and so now I demand that if something Mother's Day, my birthday, my Valentine's Day, I want my time with you. I want them to prioritize me. Right.
That's the best present.
Yes.
Presence is the best present.
Mhm.
Yes, right. Yes, yeah. Okay, who's next to share? Sis Marcin Mola.
So, like both my sisters have said, though we come from different cultures, we come from different professional backgrounds, but a woman is a woman. So, if I want to talk about my own culture, by the way, I'm from Nigeria. I'm a healthcare worker of several years, and I now reside and I work in the USA. But the question is, what do women really need right now? Not what we want, but what we need. What we actually need. We need peace of mind. How do we get the peace of mind? When we want to marry, we don't want to, we are not bargaining for, okay, when I get married, I want to still be alone. No, you want your your spouse to show some love. You want to be with the person because when you were single, you will hardly take your time off from each other. Oh, I'm here. Oh, especially during this time of phone. I'm here, I'm there. Oh, I'm going, I'm coming. Because you want companionship. So what changes when you get married? When you get married, you want to have children. And now having children, you want to keep your home. How do you do all those ones when you still have to work? Because you need the financial backup. Who loves to have the husband going out all alone, slaving it out? Because there's not a single income stream, no matter how high up the guy is at work, that we sort out the financial needs of the home now with this economy. So the guy has to go out and take all those extra hours. And by that, our sister Ellie said, presence is a present. Yes, he can't be at home and he will just be out there behaving like a lion. And when he comes back home, he just wants to crawl into bed and not be disturbed. Meanwhile, the wife has been alone at home, and it will be as if the woman has not been doing something. But though she needs the money, but her heart will be bleeding to see this guy working his ass off just because he wants to provide. And therefore, the woman also will think, if I'm able to bring in something to the table, the work hours of this guy will reduce. And then we'll have more peace and more love, more rest at home. And these children, they will be able to see their dad more. The father figure will create some form of discipline in the home. But when things are not balanced, because the guy has to do all the work. And if you take up professional work, you are going, your husband is coming because you need to go out there and work. And the children, they are left all alone as well. So who needs that? Who wants to bring children into this world and leave them to carers? You just have to do it because, not because you want to, not because you have to do, but because you just need to do it. And this is something you do not need. So this is what we are saying, that when you have a passive source of income, though you are not going out there working, but when you are still at home, you are able to take care of everything that is at home, and you are earning without feeling guilty, without feeling stressed. Because when you are feeling guilty and then the husband is also feeling stressed, then the whole house, the whole home is stressed up, and you cannot explain why. So that is why this digital business is a must, because it's a source of income both for the man and for the woman, to be able to make their income come in, generate income around their lifestyle, not their lifestyle generating, not generating income on their time. That's what I have to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, I agree with that. If you really want to have balance in relationship, you need to pitch in to bring the financial stress,
Mhm,
because with the high cost of living, one source of income is not enough.
mhm,
So as allowing your spouse to work multiple jobs is taking the time away, and also bringing the stress related to job. And I was the person who was bringing stress at home during the time I was working double job. But my husband is very nice, because he took and assume the responsibility of mothering my kids. He's basically the mom who really looked after the kids, because I'm working day and night. And so he's the one who's available for the kids. Yeah, so it was something I regret now if I can go back, but no, time cannot. You can't go back. Kids are all grown up. But I regret that, because I could, if I found this about 10 years ago, at least I could have borrowed time to 10 years of family time. I could have borrowed time. Yeah, so, all right. So, Sis Margot, your turn. Okay, I'm gonna unmute Sis Margot. All right. Sis Margot, I think yeah,
Can you
I
hear
think
me?
Sis Margot may have quite a different focus.
Yeah, well, I have a different
Focus.
perspective. Like each one
Yeah.
of us have different perspectives, right?
Yes.
And but we have like a common theme, right? We all need time, peace, support, and stability, right?
Yes.
So for me, I may share, and maybe Sis Ellie too, and Mosunola. Like you spent so many years, right, in your career, um, and then balancing your family expectations, everything. You're carrying so much, right? So from the outside, you look stable, right? But
Yeah.
maybe inside is not. And if you think about it, like I'm an HR professional, so I built my life around my career, right? I have a family too, but I spent so many years in my career, and then at the end of the day, you think about it. Is it really enough, right? Are you saving enough? Are you living enough, right? Is your career supporting your family, your what you need, right? And even for retirement. So you think about it, and for me, because I came to Canada, like I had like a stable career. I was in a good spot back home, and then came to Canada and had to start over again. Um, like I had to rebuild from scratch, my life, and also my career. So it's kind of different when you're starting in a different country, and you realize that your what you're saving is not enough for retirement, so it's not gonna be enough, then you need to look for other options, right? So for me, the other option was this. I did for some time in my early years here in Canada. I was working multiple jobs as well, and my health was suffering. I was working 7 days a week, continuously, between jobs here and there, and then also caring for a child with a medical condition. So it's tough, right? And so when you think about it, you instead of me finding a second job, this business has given me more than what I would make in a second job. Plus, I don't have to travel to a different workplace, right? Because when I had multiple jobs, I would travel from one job to another. But here in this business, like Mosumola said, it fits around your life, right? So you just work on it in your pockets of time, like maybe an hour a day, and maybe a few more hours on the weekend, right? Whenever you have those pockets of time. So that's what this business has given me. Being able to have more time, be present with my family, and who doesn't want that extra, extra income a month, right? It goes a long way, especially now when everything's rising, right? So that's my perspective. Is it's also because of experiences. So it's different for all of us, but I would say we do have a common theme, right?
Yeah.
And this business has helped thousands of us around the world. Yeah. So the peace that you get, that's money can't buy that, right? That time, the extra time that you get, money can't buy that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I
Mhm.
really agree. I really agree on that. Right. Yeah. So, anything else who wants to add something, guys? I wanna add. Yeah. Okay. So, sis. Right there you go, sis.
I just want to add something that I think goes well with everything that we all said, that we want to have we want to be equal partners in the relationship. Let's say at the family, because Sister Regina was talking that sometimes the man is the only provider, sometimes the woman is the only provider. I think if we are trying to establish a balanced family, I think that is my belief. And based on our 36 years of marriage, we have been always equal partners. And I believe that as a woman, I need to contribute to that partnership in many ways. And one of them is financially,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't think that it is fair for my husband to be the only provider.
Mm-hmm.
I am capable. So that is my belief. Of course, many women choose to stay at home and raise their kids, but it would be nice to have an income with that, right?
Yeah.
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 That's why so many women in our business are choosing to start it and raise their families
Mhm.
at home and still be equal partners at home,
Financially.
adding to an extra income to the family income. I mean, there's that win-win
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
love that.
So, like in my case, because I'm immigrant, I have family back in Philippines. So I'm just gonna probably introduce. So I have I grow up Philippines, born in Philippines, have family in Philippines, and working here in Canada. I actually feel guilty of getting the family income to send it to family back in Philippines. So, and that is actually in the beginning with my relationship with my husband. That was a big fight between us because my husband hasn't understand the culture or my connection or attachment to my family back in the Philippines. In Philippines, when someone is abroad, they count on you a lot, and that's actually very draining. It's very draining on my bank account. So I decided to have another job on during the time when before even we have a children, so that I can send something home. But it is very difficult, right? It's still very difficult. It doesn't seem to have enough. I could not seem to work any more hours that will sustain the demand. So I decided to let go and forget, so that I can move forward in my daily lives and at least have someone to catch up. But one job's not enough with my family alone. Expenses here in Canada, two jobs. I need three jobs to be able to continue to be responsible to other people that depends on me, and that is very health, that you suffer your health. Emotion is the hardest part that I could not handle. I cry a lot if I could not give, and I find really self pity of how much more I can work for, that I needed to be responsible. I needed to fulfill my purpose. And so I realized that sometimes you need to let go or disattach your cord in order for me to survive. So what I really need in my life as a woman is I need time. I need time for myself, for my health. I need time for the things that I love, and I need times for the things that makes me happy. And when you have that time to make yourself happy, your health will be better and you will be more stronger. So digital business was the answer for me, that I don't have to go to work in a routine basis. I don't have to wake up in a cycle, in an alarm clock. And I am basically creating the lifestyle that I want because of self empowerment. So I think I'm going into here as concluding is digital business is self empowerment. And for every woman out there who have different desire in life or different want in life, check us out because you can build something here. Right? We can build something here. Right. So okay, we're getting close to our time. I want to share this amazing so Sis Monsola made this video. It's so good, so beautiful. Here we go, Sis Monsola.
Is a skill, not a personality trait.
All right. Have the confidence in yourself to prioritize what you really need, what you really want. You don't have to settle for normal. You don't have to settle to ordinary, because what Sis Ellie says, you deserve more in life. Right? You deserve more in life. So I guess that's it, guys. We're good. Are we good? Okay, I'm gonna end up this live stream with a video. The power of woman.